On June 17, 2010, 48 tornadoes touched down in Minnesota, a state record for the most in one day. Wadena was hit as hard as any city, caught in the path of a high-octane storm.
Without sounding too much like a weather geek, everything just came together just right that day.
And it wasn't just that day. There were 113 tornadoes total in 2010.
So we have rotation, and our tornadic part of the storm is right there.
The last one that was an EF3 or greater happened on August 7th of that year, and we haven't seen a supercell that powerful since.
Even though we've had a quiet start to the year, that doesn't mean that the rest of the year will go on that way.
Jacob Beitlich is a meteorologist with the National Weather Service.
It's been 2,827 days since we've had a tornado of EF3 or greater, so a long time.
Beitlich says generally we see an EF3 or EF4 tornado every 7 years, but that doesn't mean we're due. Despite the tale of 2 Aprils that saw snowstorms and freezing temps early and then 80s by the end of the month, wacky spring weather doesn't mean severe weather is a certainty.
You can't really use that, I would say, to forecast what this summer will be like or next year for that matter.
In fact, the spring of 2010 was pretty mild, pretty even keel compared to this year. Not a lot of snow, temperatures pretty normal. Keep in mind, severe weather in our state typically happens in May and June, but tonight, Chris, people out on the patio here at the local behind me and your forecast, at least the immediate forecast, no problem, at least in the immediate future, right?
It all looks good, John. I mean, think about last year. We had 3 tornadoes as soon as March 6th. With the next round arriving on May 17th, and I see nothing coming our way except pretty pleasant weather.